Former Chicago Mayor Richard J. Daley was quoted as having coined the phrase, "vote early and vote often." But up until this week, that Democrat machine-style political phrase didn't seem to have much impact in the suburbs, or so we thought. In early Illinois voting, Republican state representative candidate Jim Moynihan went to cast a private vote, voting for himself, of course, but much to his surprise and horror, he watched his vote transform into a vote for the Democrat candidate, his opponent. But not just for his opponent, but it also converted other votes of his to various Democratic candidates that he clearly did not vote for. This bizarre incident occurred at a voting station in Chicago in a suburban Schaumburg public library where Moynihan told the election judge, who eventually let him vote for Republicans. Oh, wasn't that nice of him? Well, thank you very much. But what about all these other people who are clueless that their votes were switched from Republican to Democrat? Moynihan later tweeted to others to double-check their votes and to see if they're registering correctly on the ballots before turning them in. When confronted by local news media after the incident, Cook County Board of Elections Deputy Communications Director Jim Calzitti claimed it was a quote-unquote calibration error of the touchscreen voting machine and that machine was retired from service. and speaking of voting, why don't we take an informal vote on this matter? Does this resolve the matter in your minds? Do you think this was just a limited fluke incident, or is it the tip of the iceberg of widespread, accidentally on purpose, voting fraud, usually more prevalent within the city limits of Chicago?